Hey amigos, welcome to Kissimmee's Gaylord Palms Resort and Convention Center. If you're not familiar, it's sandwiched between I-4, I-Drive, 192, and Osceola Parkway. Now, when you arrive, you know you have come to something really special just by the way you are greeted with those revolving doors.
They're in the dark and they're like twirly, right? And then this is the one I'm gonna do. So there's a floor that goes out from underneath you, and then the person drops. I wonder if we'll see it. There it goes. Woo! Down and around, and then through this thingy. Whoa! Did you see? I don't know if you saw it. He like twists around this thing, and then he got stuck. Oh, you just stop there. Oh, you stop and you walk off. Whoa, that's weird. Well, I wonder how many times I'm gonna go around. Maybe you should...
So, if you're a guest at the Gaylord Palms, you get 4 wristbands. So you and your party can enjoy the entire day at the water park. If you're not a guest, a single day pass is $55. Ouch. They also have deal days where you can get a pass for $35. So highly recommend. Be a resort guest when you take advantage of the water park. You don't have to wear a life vest. I like to because I want to stay safe. Also, it looks really cool on me, like yellow, right? Yellow looks great. But otherwise, put on your life vest, put on your shades, and let's go.
Bye, Remy. Filming on this little sun shelf. The current is insane right here when you drape your feet off. And I'm just waiting for all these people to pass by so I don't cause an accident. And Remy's way ahead. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Woo! Whoa, here we go. Let's catch up. They call this an active river, which I guess is their antonym for a lazy river.
So the drop slide, there's like 11 people ahead of Justine. So she's gonna do the whirl and twirl slide, which is gonna be the green and the aqua.
We're standing under the rotunda in the St. Augustine atrium, and you can see from the center of this space there are many rooms that have a balcony or a veranda available. And these are in what's called the Emerald Bay section. There are 8 stories here of rooms where you can just open up your balcony door and sit outside and enjoy this 72-degree ambient air. Now, if you want to have a high-class experience, the refurbished rooms are located in the Gulf Coast Tower. However, we did find out that floor by floor they are starting to refurbish these rooms as well. So I think by 2025, all the rooms in the Gaylord Palms will be refurbished. At the base of these stairs, which lead up to that rotunda, is the Villa de Flora restaurant, which is an open-air, sort of outdoorsy kind of Italian restaurant, which I'm going to show you now. So you get this wonderful feeling of being in this Italian bistro outside, but it doesn't matter the weather, rain or shine, hot or cold, it's always 72 degrees here. And everything is healthy. So we've got these peppers in a tricolored pepper salad. There's a quinoa salad in the back. This is a lentil salad and couscous. So you've got all of your grains. And then you've got some protein here. Look at that shrimp salad. And if you want to be super healthy, you can have the red beets, but I'm going to skip over those. So you've got olives, fruit, more salads. Let me rise up here, maybe we get a better view. Like a Greek salad. Amigos, look at all this cheese. So it says assorted cheeses, smoked blue cheese, bandaged cheddar, and truffle pecorino. Maybe that's the pecorino. That's definitely the blue cheese. I guess that's the cheddar. Alright, hold on. We got some hummus. Two types of hummus, it looks like. Maybe regular and red pepper. House-made butters. Look at that. Is it like cinnamon? I just kind of want to eat this. Oh, because of the rolls. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that ciabatta? No, that's focaccia probably. Got pita, regular bread. Oh, and the schmears. Look at the pepper on the mustard seeds. Honey, pickles. Oh my gosh. And some meats. Looks like prosciutto, maybe some black pepper salami. Alright, hang tight, amigos. I'll take you over to the next section. Now that you've had your appetizers, we've got minestrone. I'm sure it's delicious. Well, let me see. Ooh, a nice base. Oh, I can smell the tomato from that. You can't, but I can. So you take my word for it. Carrots and asparagus. Oh, rice pilaf. It has cranberries. Probably saffron. I see chickpeas. Oh, look at those potatoes. They're like whole roasted potatoes. And you can't really see what each one has like rosemary and thyme, probably. I can see the herbs. And then we've got some brick oven roasted chicken. Their little legs hanging out. And salmon, flank steak. It's running low, but that gravy looks really delicious. Oh, mac and cheese, but with a twisty pasta. And of course, for the kiddos, we've got the chicken tenders and waffle fries. Looks like we've got some kiddos eating this meat. It says carving station. So we've got beef. And then we've got the pork loin. Some kind of stir fry here. Oh, I bet this is a build your own pasta. Yes. Those are always fun. Although I remember having that in college. Wow. Okay, so now that you've stuffed your belly, you have to try dessert. You ready? I'm gonna go this way. I can taste it already just looking at it. So this is probably raspberry flavored panna cotta or panna cotta. Those are like probably about that tall. And ooh, the carrot cake. Maybe that's chocolate and raspberry panna cotta. Cannolis. Ooh, I like that fruit tart. Look at that. Hold on. Let me get you closer. I like that everything here is in like a small bite. So if you want a little of everything, it's less likely to have waste because you can. That's like 1 to 2 bites right there. And then you say, I want to try the cheesecake. That's 1 to 2 bites. I want to try the tiramisu. That's 1 to 2 bites. I think we'll have to come here next time. How much is the buffet? 40. Oh, great. And it's 40 per person. That's it. That's a great deal. 40 per person? That blows like Disney prices out of the water. Okay, Remy and I are definitely gonna have to come back for this one.
We're here at Gator Springs, which is in the main atrium and the St. Augustine atrium. And you can see there's a rock here, and all the gators, it's the place to hang out. And they're just still. I don't even see them blinking. And then some of them, I guess if they get kind of cold here because it's 72 degrees in this atrium. Oh, there's one other one. I think that's Frankie. Frankie is the floater. Frankie's joining his friends. And over there, we're gonna name these guys. So we got some of them that are like in a heat lamp. So this first one that's like hanging over, he's a little more adventurous than the rest. So we call that one Brenda. This one is gonna be Armado. Mostly because we've been watching Narcos lately. And look, they're friends. All these gators and turtles are hanging out. I kind of have this theme song of "You Got a Friend in Me" in my head. Oh, he's all the way down at the bottom? And look, he's hanging out. A moment ago, oh, wait a second. Look, there's his head, kind of out. And then American alligator. Alligator is the genus, and the species is Mississippiensis. Mississippiensis. Blah, blah, blah. So I wonder if the first alligators were really studied in Mississippi. So here we're inside the Castillo de St. which is supposed to be a replica of the St. Augustine fort, castle. And I read that from a real ship that sank off the coast of Florida, they grabbed all these artifacts, and now they're on display here. These candles, fake candles, were definitely on that boat from the 1600s. As well as this praying guy. And that fruit. That fruit. Preservative free, I'll have you know. So if you follow the fort underground here, I think this reveal is really gorgeous. We've got sort of the stonework that leads into, I don't know what this would be called, but it's just this mosaic on the ground. And then you're out in the big atrium. This area, I was talking to a wedding coordinator at the Gaylord yesterday, because there was a huge wedding happening yesterday, and I like to ask questions. And she said that this area is one of the areas that you can hold a ceremony or a meal, and this area holds like 200 people, which is pretty crazy. It doesn't really feel that big for 200, but I'm terrible at estimating. So these are real. My mom was especially fascinated by these, myself as well. Just look, it looks like, I mean, these should be called painters. Look, it looks like it's just been painted on. And then the purple on the back is magnificent. And they're real. We did find one fake tree, not in here, but everything else has been real. $5 says those are painters, I think. Maybe. And amigos, have you seen these kinds of palm trees? They have those long, narrow leaves, but then they have the base that sort of spreads like a fan. So, fun fact and knowledge of the day, it's called a traveler's palm. Or for those of you that speak Latin, you can figure out the genus and the species. This is the ramp that takes you up and down to the top of the St. Augustine Castillo de St. So it is ADA accessible, a nice wide pathway, but you should probably get someone strong to push you up because the grade is a bit steep. And then this will bring you back to the Gator Springs Let's see if our favorite gators are still hanging out. Yeah, everybody's pretty much in the same position they were before. The reflection pool. This one is very long and rectangular, and it's definitely quieter and more leisurely. Alright, Remy said I should swim from end to end, so we're gonna see how long that takes. One-handed breaststroke is a little bit challenging, but this water, it's so warm. It feels nice because it's cool outside because of the overcast. I don't know if it would feel very good if it was really hot with the sun. Oh, it's kind of deep here. It's 5 feet. Okay, yes. Yes, amigos, I was trying to cheat. I'm not quite halfway there. I think that Remy's telling me to go under. Halfway.
Is that 50 meters?
Oh, we're halfway. That was the length of a regular pool, so I think the whole thing must be 50 meters.
Let's go, come on. Okay, let's go. I can make it.
He's doing it with 2 arms. Split screen. Can you get me? This one.
I feel like this is a big workout, and yes, we're almost there. 2 pool lengths equal 1 of these pools. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big time.
Yeah, actually, look how far it is. We're almost at the end, but look how far. Come. I think I'm a little out of breath. But I've been kickboxing. Shout out to Knockout Fitness. And I think I'm in better shape after 2 months of hitting the bag. There we go. One-handed breaststroke the whole way down. I don't even have to zoom in, amigos. There's a guy who is surfing. Actually, there's multiple people. Nobody's wiping out either. Oh, he's just like hanging out there, man. He's like, he does this for a living. Now you can pay $35 for half an hour, and I guess you kind of share the space during the half an hour, and you can go as many times as you want. Oh, here's a guy, he's just kind of bodyboarding. The guy's just standing there like, yeah, I do this every day. Maybe he works here, I don't know. But this place is open rain or shine. The only problem is if there is lightning in the area, they will shut it down. But there is a website and you can see what the status of the pools are. You don't have to necessarily wait around.